Hey, hey. TGIT, thank God it's today, not Tuesday. I know what day it is every day, but it's always today, and always be grateful for today. So welcome from the busiest place in every city in America, Walmart. I'm in a Walmart parking lot. So my girls, my daughter and my other daughter are in Walmart grabbing a few things for school. They're starting back to school tomorrow in Texas. They're not excited. They're not excited at all. But so it begins back to normalcy, back to the normal part of life. All the vacations have been amazing, incredible. So grateful for the time that I've had with my family. Hey, thanks for joining. So good to see you. Oh my gosh, I see little hearts come in. Thank you for the hearts. My heart back to you. First of all, I want to thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I had a wonderful birthday with my husband and kids, and we just had a wonderful time at home. My husband got me a karaoke machine because he loves my voice. And I was like, wow, you love my voice that much that you got me a karaoke machine. So we spent my birthday night like singing together, having a blast. It was incredible, so much fun, and can't wait to share some of it with you. You just gotta love life with me. So I want to talk to you guys today about something God has shared with me. And sometimes God shares something with me and he says, share it right away. Sometimes God shares something with me and he makes me ponder it in my heart for a long time before it's ripe. It's like growing a fruit. I have to wait until it's ripe, and it's ripe right now. So God has shared with me recently, he told me that he put my feet on a broad place, and I did not know what that meant. So I've been like reading scripture and it keeps popping up, and there are many places in scripture where it says God put you on a broad path, that he broadened your path, and I didn't really understand what that meant. But today he finally allowed me to be able to share that with you guys. So he had kind of put something in my heart. I'm very visual, and God knows that. And so he told me, think of it as you're going down a path and there's someone ahead of you and they're clearing it out with a machete. That's what I'm doing for you. I'm clearing your path. That's what I mean when I set your feet on a broad path. I'm the one that goes before you to broaden your path, to clear it for you so that the way is made shown. And as you have that happen, you don't see where you're going. You don't see the whole, beautiful field that's up ahead. You only see one step at a time. But today, he took it further, and I was blown away. He told me that a lot of times that path includes removing people. And I was like, I don't really understand all this. Can you talk to me more? And so as I was getting gas, running errands, doing things while the girls are in Walmart, he spoke to me clearly. And he gave me the parable of the wheat and the tares, and that's in Matthew chapter 13. And so I read it as I was pumping gas and waiting. And it talks about how someone came into a man's field and he sowed weeds among his wheat, among his crop. And God instructed, do not remove anything. Let them grow together. And at the appointed time, I will instruct the workers to remove the weeds first and bind those and burn them. And then we collect the harvest. And that just blew my mind, to let the bad go and grow with the good. And the good overpowers the bad in the end. And then in the end, God himself will remove the bad, the weeds, and let the harvest be seen. And that's really what that means to me now. I'm watching God remove things from my life. Things, habits, patterns, people. So think about that. I mean, there are relationships that I have wanted in my life and thought I needed, and God says, no, you don't need those. So I'm clearing those. I'm removing those from your life so that the harvest can grow and be seen. And that just touched my heart so much, that he loves us so much that he will clear the path for us. So I want to encourage you to not worry so much about the weeds. not worry so much about all the things that are surrounding you that are harmful, that can hurt you. Focus on God. Focus on growth. In order for growth to happen, things have to be removed. And what he really showed me today was I was leaving with my girls, and this beautiful forest that I used to love is gone. And now they've just cleared it. They cleared all of it. It's gone. It's dirt. And God showed me, in order for growth to happen, sometimes I have to clear the entire path. I've got to just desolate it. And everything has to go in order for real growth to come. And we don't like it. We don't really like it. I didn't like my forest being torn down. But unfortunately, that's a sign of growth. And whether we like it or not, if you want growth in your life, you have to allow God to sometimes desolate everything. Take away everything and cultivate everything brand new so that beautiful growth can happen. And that really, really spoke to me today, and it really touched my heart. I was crying this morning reading my Bible. He speaks to me so deeply, and of course I share with you, that is my covenant with God, to do what he's called me to do, and that's what I'm here doing right now in Walmart parking lot. So thank you guys for sharing this with me. I will post that scripture for you, but I just want to encourage you, don't focus on the weeds, because that was what the whole parable was about. They're like, oh my gosh, these weeds were sown with our beautiful crop. We need to remove them. We need to get rid of them. No, let God do it. Let God remove all the weeds. Don't focus on the weeds. Focus on the crop. Focus on growth and focus on the good. And let him remove everything that needs to be removed, because I promise you, he will do it. He will remove it whether we like it or not. And it's all for our benefit. It's all that the crop may grow to fruition and that we have a wonderful harvest. I love, love, love you guys. Thank you for sharing the time with me. So great to be back sharing lives with you. I have so enjoyed doing this. I love spending my time with you guys, my TGIT tribe. I love, love, love you guys, and can't wait to join you again. Have a wonderful today wherever you're at. Thank you for the hearts. I love you with all of mine. I love you.